Virgo. Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo, Gemini, and Capricorn, okay? I was tapping into the Virgo energy here. I was tapping into the Virgo energy, and wow, did I just get really sad. Really, really sad, Virgo. Like, I felt like, hi, Mom. 415 Princess. You know, for me, I feel like energetically, like, if Spirit could, like, use Instagram to talk to you, like, I always look to see who's what, because messages can come in anyway. Like, I'm telling you, Spirit is funny like that. I've heard of people getting messages, like, on Facebook, and, like, who wrote that? Like, not me, who wrote it? It was them, you know? They use their energy to send messages, so I just saw hi, Mom. Like, I'm like, wait, you know, I had a dream last night, so, like, I'm just gonna say, Virgo, I know one thing that I felt when I was tapping into your energy was crying. I was crying. I just started crying. Like, I was like, what is this feeling? I felt left, like somebody left me. Like, I felt like I was left alone. Like, I almost said to my spirit guides, like, I'm kind of not feeling you heavily right now. I'm going off my intuition. And I feel like you guys just left the room and you just don't want to be here right now. And it's like, you don't care right now. And I'm just like, whoa. And I'm like, could that be somebody else's energy I'm tapping into? And the answer is yes. I feel somebody like feels like they got left behind, but you didn't. There's a regeneration happening here. Your higher power is connecting to you. Like, I just said, like, to be fair what? Because the regeneration of a higher power, you're learning, like, to tap into a different higher power, maybe. You're connecting to your higher self. There's a change in the wind. All that unfairness that you've experienced in your life, the truth, oh wow. All that unfairness that you experienced in your life, they're asking you to, like, remain poised and remain strong, because co-create. I keep getting this, like, for myself too. Like, as a Virgo, like, we don't like to really, like, create with other people. We feel like we can do everything on our own because people, like, you know, they're idiots. Like, let's keep it real. That's what we think. Like, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. But they do. There's a lot of people that do. And the co-creating, and I feel like you are tapping into that energy. Like, even with me, I'm tapping into that energy of, like, co-creating. There's something that's faded here that's going to happen whether you like it or not. And I do feel like strongly, like, this is a love connection. You're thinking too much about things, right? Come to the edge, let go, be free. There's a soulmate going to come in for you, Virgo, of course. I do already know this for the Virgos because I've been picking up this energy strongly for the Virgos, like, really. And it says here, time for a nap. And like I said, resting is so important. It's so important, Virgos. I know how we can be. We just want to go. And if we're not doing something, we feel useless, right, Virgo? But I'm going to tell you right now, you got to take a rest because there's something coming that's way bigger than what you're doing right now. And so you might feel like, if I don't do anything, I'm not doing anything, right? But that's not what it is. Doing nothing can sometimes lead you to everything, right? Doing nothing will lead you to everything. So you need to focus on what you're doing to create the next thing without putting pressure on yourself. There's a lot of pressure you're putting on yourself here. I literally can feel that energy. This resonates with me so much, but that's not, I'm getting this for a lot of you. Actually, they're saying a lot of the Virgos are in this energy here where they're feeling like if they don't create, it's not even just Virgos, it's people that are going to watch this that know a Virgo. They're going to say, whoa, this kind of sounds like me a little bit here. And like I said, this is why I really don't like doing the signs, because I feel like messages resonate with everyone and someone could miss a message because they're looking for their own sign, right? I resonate with my Venus sign a lot. Sometimes I resonate with my North Node sign. You have had so much patience, Virgo, for this. Look, you're needing to, like, you know, you're already in the hermit mode. You're, like, kind of like, you know, you did this whole, like, to myself, blah, 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 right? But, like, whatever you've been patient for, I feel like it's going to bring you to the next advancement of your spiritual beliefs. I'm hearing this strongly for somebody. I don't know who's in here, but this is a strong message. Stay out of the conspiracy theorists, like this and that and this vaccine and da. This is the part of a spiritual awakening we call confusion. Confusions and illusions. We go through it. When you're spiritually awakening, you go through a period where you are very confused. The illusions start to build up. You start to tell yourself this is real, that's not real, that's right, that's wrong. And it becomes so draining on your soul. So I'm going to tell you, whether you're a Virgo or not, whoever is watching, you have to. You have to let go of all that shit. Let go of the conspiracy theories and all that. It's not your problem. There's so much beauty coming towards you, Virgo, or whoever's watching. There's a 10 of Pentacles was your last card. There's so much beauty coming towards you, but you're kind of like, I have to do it myself. Like, I'm like, you know what? If the world's gonna burn, let it burn. Like, I'm just tired of thinking that, but it's not going to. Have faith in humanity, okay? Believe in humanity. Believe in it all, okay? Because God has got plans for us, baby. And those plans ain't for us to drop dead. I'll tell you that right now. Okay? Whoever does, that's their fate. That was their destiny. Guys, we cannot change fate. We cannot change destiny. You cannot be like, yeah, but Flo, people are dying. I understand that. But those people are dying. I'm sorry to say this. That's their fate. It's their destiny. If it was me next, then I would say, okay, God, go ahead and take me. So I'm not being unemotional or inconsiderate or that's fucked up. No, I'm actually speaking the truth here and the facts. And the facts are that those people who need to go will go, or who wanted to go, actually. I'm hearing for a lot of them, they wanted to go. They were like, please, God, let this be the one, you know? So let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn's next, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, you're consistently asking yourself the question of why. Why again? Why this? Why that? Why is this? Why me? You know, I don't deserve this. So here's the thing. You don't deserve this. However, you are allowing materialistic things, I'm hearing, like financial reasons to I almost feel like somebody likes somebody, but that person's not financially where they want to be. I don't know who this is for. Or Capricorn, I know that you guys love your fancy things and you like your nice things, but here's the thing. You keep asking yourself why things don't work out for you sometimes, because you're putting too much emphasis on the materialistic part of your life, okay? All that glitters is not always gold, okay? It's a strong message for somebody here. I understand. Nice things are nice things. I get it. But I promise you, those nice things fade away. And people's personalities, their emotions, their feelings for you, they stay. They stay. They stay. So somebody could be taking care of you financially to the fullest, and I'm getting a strong tap on the forehead here. Somebody could be taking care of you financially, but something's lacking, something's missing. Maybe they don't spend enough time with you. Maybe they just leave you there and, like, I'm here in an apartment by yourself, like with a fucking, I don't know, like time on your hands, or I don't know. This is like a weird energy. Like, I just feel like it's the never ending story. I feel like Atreyu, when he goes to the land of the nothing, and he goes through all of the land of the nothing to get to the floating mountain in the sky where he sees the princess and gets to her, and she tells him, like, you know, everybody's becoming like, they're forgetting about this place, and it's becoming the land of, like, it's gonna break down because the nothingness is taking over. Like, the nothingness is taking over. So it's like you're looking for a meaning, searching for a reason why. You're looking for the meaning of life, or I don't know what you're looking for, but it's not in the things that you buy. That's what I'm going to try to tell you. Very strong message for you. You have to understand, your materials do not bring success to you. That's what your success is, what you think it is. Strong message for anybody here. I understand you want to make it. You want to do this because you want to prove yourself, because, you know, people doubted you, and I get it. I've been there, right? I've been there. But when you start to let go of what people think and people doubting you, and you do things, and I'm hearing this strongly, for the love of you and for the reason you do this, because you love it, and you stop worrying about is how are people viewing me? How are people seeing me? It's just like a lot of pressure on you. You're putting pressure on yourself. Like, is this perfect? Is that perfect? How do we look? I'm seeing somebody take like 1,000 pictures and then finally deciding to post one. who this is, where this is, whoever you are watching. This is no judgment. Bro, I've been there. I get it. But here's the thing. It's going to hinder you, like, as far as, like, finding the love of your life. And, like, it's because you're always not going to see the love of your life. You're going to see, like, does he have enough money? What kind of car is he driving? Oh, that motherfucker broke. Like, I don't know. That's just what I'm feeling like. It's like you need to be the observer and sit back and observe. Like, look at yourself outside of yourself, Capricorn. Maybe you needed to see yourself in another, you know, a lot of you are missing home. Maybe you're missing your family. Maybe you're missing your family, your loved ones, and you feel like disconnected from them. And there's no place like home. So maybe you need to reconnect with them. There's somebody here, like, there's a few people here actually that are not that well connected to their family. Like, they're not, like, somebody cut somebody off here. There's like somebody cut somebody off. Dad, daughter, brother. They're judgmental. They're watching you in judgment. That's why. But you... Oh, this is a lot of chaos. This is like... I almost feel like somebody packed their bags and ran away from home. Or wants to. You have, okay, but you had this deep knowing that if you stood there, okay, this is the hard part about this connection or this energy that I'm feeling. You felt, I wish I could read the comments. Okay, you felt like if you didn't leave this or escape this situation, you honestly would have been, oh God, this is stressful. Like, this is like, I love them so much, but Flo, I had to go because they were drained. They wouldn't let me live my dreams also. This is like, I'm not able to live my dreams. I can't do what I want to do. And I'm done with it, right? Okay, Capricorn, so let's see what's coming towards you, okay? Because this is a heavy energy, a very heavy energy, and I'm sorry you're going through this. Whoever's going through this, I'm sorry you're feeling that way. But, you know, you got to do what's right for you. But as well, don't leave this lifetime without mending those relationships because you will repeat what you don't repair, right? So whatever it is that you need to mend it now so you don't come back to have to do this all over again. This is very family karmically involved for you. And, you know, when it comes to love, you kind of like create that karma because you're so used to the pain from your family that you don't know how to be emotional, and you detach from people easily because you don't understand love because you never got shown real love. Like, you never got shown how to love, you know, how to love. That Lil Wayne song, How to Love. That song just came into my head. You're looking for another. You're like going another direction, right? You're going another direction. I see a Aries, Leo, Sag. I see a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but I see a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here. It's like you're not having it. Like, you're like, no. I don't care if the wheels are spinning, or I'm going around in circles. I'm gonna find my destiny, and you know nobody's gonna stop me. It's like kind of energy, like. But then again, you stop and you feel guilty about it. Like, you judge yourself, going, I don't know if I should be doing this. But at the same time, you're not free. So which one are you going to choose? You're going to choose a life of freedom and forget about the guilt and the shame. You know, it says in a Gnostic thing with the Book of Thomas, it said, when will you come back to us? And they're talking to Jesus. One of the disciples is talking to Jesus, and he's saying, when are you going to come back to us? And Jesus says, when you let go of guilt and shame, I will return to you. So what does he mean by that? Humanity is holding on to guilt and shame instead of just being free, really free deep down inside. So what happens is we're judging ourselves and we're telling ourselves, we can't do that. That's not okay. Meanwhile, that's the guilt and the shame that is holding us back. And you know what? That guilt and shame is the reason why so many, like institutions can control us, because we're living in guilt and shame, y'all. We need to let go of that. Do you understand that, right? Okay, good. All right, let's move on to the Geminis. And then can somebody tell me what signs I have left, please? Because I know I did 9 so far, so I have 3 more left. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius is left, I know that. Cancer and Pisces, okay. So the next video will be Aquarius, Cancer, and Pisces, okay? So this is Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. Wow. I was going to say this. I'm like, for those of you who have strong Gemini in your chart, I have strong Gemini in my chart. I don't know why I'm being called to like show you this. I just want you to look at this, like the beauty, like the way it looks. Like I need you to see it, Gemini, because I want you to visualize beauty as I'm telling this. Visualize that beautiful plant. Look at that beautiful plant right there, right? It's like visualize that, right? Look how beautiful it is, right? And I want you to visualize the piece and all the crystals that I have here. I want you to visualize that for a reason, right? Like I want you to look at, I don't know why, Gemini, I'm being called to show you cuteness and pretty stuff and happy stuff, you know, except for my broken nail, but don't mind that, bitch. I ain't trying to go to the, it's freezing outside. I'm not trying to go to the thing. But here's the thing, Gemini. You're being called to see, okay, I get it. You're being called to see the beauty in life. Everything that you're doing is not for you, and that's okay. Gemini, that's okay. Do you know that, right? Like, it's not for you, and that's okay, babe. That's okay. That's okay. It's not for you, and that is okay. It's okay. You need to clean it up, baby. Clean it up. Whatever this is, listen, I had to get rid of a lot of things in order for me to be happy and actually live the life I'm supposed to. Do you know how many things I had to say no to that I wanted to do? How many temptations I had to fall to fight? And I know you've waited, Gemini. You've been patient. You're like, bitch, I've been doing it. Yeah, but it's the truth. You're not speaking what you really want. You're kind of being the tough guy, Gemini. You're kind of giving that, I'm the tough guy and no, I don't care. But you do care, though. That's the thing. You care more than a lot of people do, Gemini. And if you don't start to admit that, you're going to live in this like energy of like bitterness. And I don't want you to get there, okay, Gemini? I don't want you to get to the bitterness. I don't need you to. You really need to clean it up. Because the reason why you feel this way, you're in between two worlds. You could be in between two worlds with your family members. There could be two different aspects of your family members' beings. One side could be like this. The other side could be like that. And you can't connect to both of them because they're on totally different worlds, right? These two families are in different worlds. It could be your in-laws and like, or you could be your father's side and mother's side. Like you talk to your mother's side, but you don't even connect to your father's side. And you're stuck in between them. It's almost like you're the middleman. Like, why? Why do you think that's happening, Starseed? Why do you think you were dropped down into this family? You think that it's happening for no reason? You think that you weren't put into this earth for this family, that you can't seem to connect to both sides at the same time? It's always, you got to choose sides. This could be a father, your husband's side of the family. It could be anything, but it's a lot of family energy I'm getting here. You were dropped down to this to show them, like, I'm going to work on me. I'm going to do me. It's up to you to fix it or not. I can't fix you. And you gotta stop trying to fix everybody, Gemini. Stop trying to fix everybody. Fix you. Because Gemini, you're carrying this pain, and it's honestly, like, I really want you to see the beauty here. Like, just look, I mean, for me, it's very peaceful, and I am a Virgo, and I have a lot of Gemini in my chart, and this brings me to peace. And I need you to be at peace, Gemini. I need you to stop being so stressed out. Really. Can you stop being so stressed out? Because it is actually, it's killing you deep down inside. And when I say killing you, I'm not like, oh, it's killing you, like you're gonna die of a heart attack. That's not what I mean. It's killing your spirit. You know, this person that you have this childlike thing about you, Gemini. It is so beautiful. Like, you can get around a child and like play with them and talk to them and have conversations for hours with them. But lately, you haven't felt like that. You haven't felt sexy. You haven't felt wanted. You haven't felt, you could do your own makeup. You could do this. You could do that. And you just don't feel like yourself. Like, I spit right there. Just like you don't feel. Like, I almost fucking like drooled on the phone. Thank you for the badges, you guys. I appreciate it. I didn't see those. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Whoever bought those 3 badges, I appreciate you guys supporting me with those badges. It's really sweet of you. These are donations straight towards Angel Squad, my retreats. You've seen I did a retreat, you know. Everybody chips in, everybody works together, and a lot of people get healed. So whatever you give towards that, just know that that's a good deed towards you, because I love to donate. I'm a donator, but you know, we always do what we can, right? We don't, you know, I don't go crazy with it because I know I can only do like I usually put like, for me, I put like 40 a month to donate, 40 to 50 a month. So I'm lying. Sometimes I do 60 because I'll see a commercial. I'm like, are you telling me I need to donate? And they're like, no, but you're going to do it anyway. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, you better give me that back. No, I'm just kidding. No. You can't donate if you're going to do that, right? Because that's the worst thing you can do. I never expect anything back, but I always know the universe always gives us back, okay, Gemini? So, like, you're carrying ancient wisdom. You were dropped down into this family for a reason. You are making changes and waves for this family, okay? You are making waves for this family. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is you making these waves for your family. Like, you really, really need to understand that you, traditionally speaking, you have to clear the fact that you don't think that you're there for a reason. You're changing your life. You're changing your family's life. You're changing the world by doing what you do for yourself. You're actually giving them energy and strength and power, okay? You really need to realize that, Gemini. Like, you're there for a reason. So I know it's hard. I get it because I know I've been there myself. But you have to stand firm and strong, and you have to keep the faith, Gemini, because this too shall pass, okay? I'm hearing that. Like, let go. Give the worries to God, Gemini. Give the worries to God. They're not your worries. Like, you're always the Gemini, the fixer, the helper, the thinker, the analyzer. You know, try it. Like, your intuition is very fire, but if you connect to it more instead of, like, going back and forth and really wondering what's going on with you, you don't need to do that, okay? All right. Love and light to you. I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to come back for Aquarius, Cancer, and Pisces, all right? We'll be right back with Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces. See you in a second.